keep your LinkedIn profile updated, many recruiters, not only LinkedIn's, many recruiters tend to message you on their own about the opportunities that are open in their company. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have received like a lot of comments and messages that how did you got this internship at LinkedIn, how did you crack it, how did you apply, how should we prepare for it, and a lot of doubts. So today all these doubts will be covered in this video, so you have to see this video till the end, and I'm going to tell you all the rounds I have gone through, how did I apply, what all skills I needed, and also some tips to crack any internship. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So guys, I received a message from LinkedIn Recruiter on my LinkedIn account that they have some software development engineer internships open in their company, and if I'm interested I have to fill the following form, and I was given a link of a Microsoft form which I had to fill. So I filled in all the details, and then I got a sequence of mails, starting from which my first round was a HackerRank test of 90 minutes which had 3 coding questions. The first one was lead code easy type of question, the second one was lead code medium type of question, and the third one was lead code difficult kind of question. So I solved like 2 of them, and I was luckily selected for the second round. The second round was a technical interview which lasted for around an hour, and in that I had to first give a small introduction about myself and some basic questions. They ask about some computer fundamentals and all that, and 2 programming coding questions I had to solve, on which one was based on strings and the second one was based on trees. First I had to tell my approach, and then I had to walk through the whole solution, coding it, and then walking the interview through the whole solution. So this was it for my second round, and I was able to solve both of the questions. So it really went well, and I got the call for the second interview as well, which was a managerial round, which is kind of an HR round. So that lasted for around half an hour, and in that I had to first give an introduction about myself, and then my hobbies and all that basic HR questions, that where would I see myself in next 5 years, and why should I want to join LinkedIn. Also I had to mention the projects I had made, 2 projects, any 2 projects I have made, and I had to explain that what all technologies I used in them, what was my approach, and why did I choose those projects. So what interests me about those projects. So normal basic behavioral questions. If you search on net, you will get a list of a lot of questions, so you can just go and check it out there. And so this was it for the interviews. I got the call and I was really happy. So guys, LinkedIn is a very good company, and I received this message from the recruiter in December, 4th December around. I had my HackerRank test in December, and then both the interviews took place in January, at a difference of around 2 weeks, and in January last or in February starting I got the call that you have been selected. So this was it for my journey. It is around 2.5 months internship. So guys, if I would like to give you some tips from my experience, it would be like, first of all, please guys, keep your LinkedIn profile updated and use LinkedIn to its best. LinkedIn is like the best platform if you want to search for internships, for jobs, or you want to make connections, or you want to ask for referrals, or in fact if you're thinking of starting your own startup, then also all the connections and all the funding, all of that, LinkedIn is the best platform. If you just follow it, you will get to know a lot about a lot of opportunities and a lot what is going on in the industry. So guys, how to be active at LinkedIn and how to update your profile, how to make a profile, and all of that, I have made a video on that too, all the LinkedIn hacks, and that is a very good video. I think you should check that out for sure. The link will be mentioned in the description box. So the second thing I would recommend you is practice DSA as much as you can. And first of all, before practicing, please polish your concepts. The concepts are very important. If you will just go and dive into practices, you will not understand anything. It is very important that you learn them and then you gradually practice them. So how to do coding, from where to learn the concepts, what are concepts to learn, I've also made a video on that. That too will be linked in the description box. So third tip I would like to give you is make at least 2 good projects which you can showcase in your resume as well as talk about in the interviews. Whether it is for job or it is for internship, projects are important, because if you don't have projects now, they will definitely take an interview obviously, and then they'll have nothing to talk about. So they'll ask you some maybe computer fundamental questions or some tough questions. So but if on the other hand, if you'll have projects, the interview will turn more into a discussion where you will be discussing about the project which you had made and you will be well aware of that, rather than it turning into a viva and they're just asking questions and you are answering, which would be maybe somewhere difficult, somewhere easy, you never know. So it is always a very safe side. Also, it reflects a very good impression on the recruiter that you are very enthusiastic about the technology you are learning, as you have implemented it, you have done something in your free time. So make really good projects that will make you stand out. So that was all for my tips, and I really think you will be able to nail every other internship and job opportunity. Just keep filling wherever you see an opportunity, just go and apply. This is the first and the most basic rule. You have to apply as much as you can. So thank you so much guys. Do check the videos in the description box. Also, if you have any more doubts, you can mention in the comment section. I love to read your comments and I'll answer them for sure. So thank you so much guys for watching my channel. If there's any topic on which you want me to make a video, do comment that also below. So thank you guys.